We're headed out on phase 2 of our tour of the country. This 3 months will begin with time with friends in South Dakota, but we'll check out a couple of national parks on our way.
Here we are in Ohio, the Travel Plaza. I have not seen this before. There is 10 or a dozen spaces for RV parking all by itself with electrical hookups. 20, 30, 50 amp. Says you need a parking permit, which I guess this over here is a little pay kiosk that you stop at on your way in. And looks like 20 bucks. First one of phase 2.
First one of phase 2.
Here we are. Lori was not the one to design this railing and peephole to see through the bridge. Oh, look at that. You get a nice view up there.
So you're walking through these ledges, right? That's the whole...
That was where the name of the trail came from.
That's where the bats are, Liz. Right in there. But they won't let us go.
Cuyahoga National Park, between Akron and Cleveland, Ohio, is a 51 square mile refuge of natural beauty. Forests, wetlands, gorges, and waterfalls. At its heart is the Cuyahoga River, the Ohio and Erie Canal, and the canal's towpath that has been preserved as a great walking and biking trail. There's also the historic Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railway running through the park if you just want to sit back and enjoy the views. Completed in 1827, the canal connected the Great Lakes to the Ohio River. This created a crucial shipping network linking heartland farms to East Coast ports and transformed Akron and Cleveland from frontier outposts to major industrial centers. Fun history fact, the river looks pretty good today, but in 1969 it was so polluted it actually caught fire, and it wasn't the first time. The situation gained a good bit of press and helped support the creation of the EPA in 1970.
This is on the trail. It used to be a tavern and store back when the canal was in use.
Here's exactly what's out there.
Yep.
All right.
Oh wow, these are the levers to open the gates.
Yeah, well, I'll show you how it does here. Man, you can do it. So, but you got to have water in the canal.
Yeah.
But you don't want a current because you got boats going both directions.
Right.
Okay, and the water always has to be level. The land's not level, so that's why you have locks to go up or down.
Mm-hmm.
So, no motors, you got to use mules. So touch that button right there, bring your mules forward. Just give her a little tap. One little tap. There you go. Now, we're not going to need our mules right now, so unhitch them. Red button. Now, going to go in our first lock. Open your gate, gate 1. Up there, over there.
Okay. You gotta be shut there though, huh?
No, right now you open the gate.
All right.
Now, take your boat in. That lock's 15 feet wide. Those boats are 14 and a half.
Ooh.
80 or 90 feet long.
Yeah.
All right, shut your first gate. Okay, now, we can't open this gate because this water is higher than this water.
Yep.
And that water is pushing against that gate, so you can't open it.
Yep.
And if you go out there and look, there are littler gates called wickets. And
I noticed that on that upper gate there.
there's
Okay.
big wrenches laying in there.
Okay.
By her desk. They're
Yeah.
about this long. Pick one of those up and open your wicket. Open your wicket.
Open your wicket.
That's a sticky wicket.
Yeah. Wow.
Is that where that came from?
I think so. Water goes out and the boat goes down. Now you can
Yeah.
open your second gate.
Okay.
Take your boat forward.
Now it goes through.
Now we're going to need our mules again. So
Yeah.
bring your mules forward. There they go.
Okay, there they go.
There you go.
Run, run, run.
Hitch them up. Take them forward. And you are through.
And away we go.
Wow,
And
that's
see that
so
boat
cool.
had 3 cabins?
Yep.
One was generally for the mules, because these mules are extremely strong.
Yeah.
One of these boats could be 80 ton.
Yep.
That's 2 semi-trucks.
Right.
These 2 mules were pulling it,
Wow.
but they're also smart. And they knew they had a half-day shift. And when that shift was up,
That was it.
no overtime. so you needed another team of mules to come out, and they pull for a while.
Yeah.
This team would be in the cabin, and they go down the canal with everybody else.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very cool.
That is a really cool display.
All those fun things here and up on the second floor too.
Okay, we'll check them out.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you. This is one of the most interactive.
I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I have to go back and run the boat.
You have to do it again by yourself.
I have to. This is just definitely one of the best.
Displays, yeah. It's just like. Look at these plates. These are like my mother's old plates. They're similar, different pattern. Just came from the Canal Exploration Center. That's on the Towpath bike trail, or well, it's a walking bike trail. And it was really, really well done, and highly recommend it to anybody really, but especially if you have kids. There's a lot of interactive exhibits in there. And I would say if you have kids or if you have a Sam who loves that kind of thing. So check it out. All right, we're hiking the Brandywine Trail.
We're going towards the bottom.
I can see it.
You can't see it.
I can see it. And it's, I don't know, what, 7? A little after 7 at night. So the lighting.
Cool. It's nice.
It's
We did the
beautiful.
course yesterday, which is similar to this.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
After a full day exploring this park, we moved further west to Indiana Dunes on the southern shore of Lake Michigan. In addition to the great beaches, the park has over 50 miles of trails through shifting dunes, woodlands, prairies, and lush wetlands. That diversity makes it a haven for birders. Our only complaint was there swarms of insects attacking us when we stepped into the shade. Even with bug repellent, they pushed us to cut a hike short.
So we're in site 92, right? With electric only. But we're only here for one night. $20. Pretty decent. And a nice, quiet, no neighbors to really speak of. One camper over there. Couple campers over there. But really quiet. It's the way we like it, huh?
What we want.
First look at Indiana Dunes. We're in the state park. Just walked down. It was a very, very buggy walk, so keep that in mind.
Maybe on the bike we'll be fast enough they won't bother us.
We have Annie though. She's been in the truck all day, so we're giving her a nice long walk. Walk down here to the dunes, to the beach on Lake Michigan. It's pretty cool.
Looks like we're at the ocean.
So the pavilion has ice cream or eats, treats, and drinks there. And it has a restaurant as well. Just with some outdoor seating on that deck, which looks very nice. Still quite a few people on the beach. And a ship way out there. It's always odd to us to see such big ships on this lake. Alright, we are at Indiana Dunes State Park. That's where we're staying, which is really right next to the National Park, Indiana Dunes National Park. Sort of within it, but next to it. I haven't really seen a great map yet to determine, but pretty easy to ride your bikes down to the visitor center. So that's what we're doing this morning. Gonna get our stamps and then head out and see what there is to see. We've only got the one day here in Indiana Dunes National Park and State Park.
Alright, so we are, this afternoon, now that it's warmed up, gonna hike the Dune Ridge Trail. The very beginning was super loose sand, so I was a little nervous, but this is not bad. Just lay back there.
Come back here.
The
bugs are horrible.
The bugs are wicked.
And this is whiz bug spray. But it's gonna be worth it.
Hey, they're not biting us, so
No, they're not biting us.
it's not horrible. And hopefully we see a little view from the ridge when we get up here. We can see it opening up in front of us. A view out over the lower end of the Great Marsh. No, can't see any lakes. There's ponds, lakes here in the midst of it. It's just wetlands, which they are trying madly to protect here. So those of you from Vermont, that's why we do what we do, watching out for the wetlands. We came over the top of the hill. Such a beautiful breeze today. It's hazy. I don't know if it's just humid or the fires, but it's awful pretty.
Tune in next time as we move further west to Meyer Big State Park in the land of 10,000 lakes.